up, good poppy crack break labels, really good news, man. Theo Butler, welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with the Rockman Nation. Y'all go ahead and clap the damn thing on up. No, for real. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. Why? Because if you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. You see what we got going on? Yes. David Liss is bringing to us Black Panther, Man Without Fear, issue 520. And yes, that is Kraven the Hunter on the cover. Yeah, that's what we got. We got Kraven the Hunter on the cover and everything like that. We're gonna try something different and everything like that. I mean, every few minutes I'm gonna say, hit that like button. See if that does something. That said, brought to us, like I said, by David Liss and Jefte Paolo. We pick up where we left off last issue, above the ground in Manhattan, with T'Challa in Aurora's arm. That's beautiful, ain't it? That's a beautiful sight. Yes, it is. It was either that or T'Challa be sidewalk pastry after being hit by 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 tranquilizer darts from Kraven from the previous issue. Yeah, Kraven ain't playing fair. Quickly injecting T'Challa with the antidote from Dr. Nemesis. We find out that the reason why Ororo was able to get to T'Challa so fast was because she was in Utopia. And during this time frame in the Marvel timeline, the mutants are kicking the bobo in San Francisco. Yeah, that's where they at. That's where Utopia at. Back on his feet, T'Challa voices his displeasure in Ororo assisting him. But as she points out, if she hadn't shown up, they'd be fitting him for a casket. Yeah, that's what that is. T'Challa is being written as being way too stubborn, in my opinion, and unrealistic to a degree. But David Liss points out excellently, in my opinion, by having Ororo mention that he's still wearing a Panther costume. Like, you want to be Mr. Independent. You don't want nobody to know you here, but you still wearing a Panther costume. Like, don't nobody know that shit. As I read their dialogue and ponder statements by readers and fans, I find myself asking if any one of them have ever been or are in a relationship. Yep. I swear sometimes that these romances are written by people who have no personal experiences of being in a relationship. That there are fans who don't share that experience either. More on that later. Addressing their emotions and desires first, the two quickly formulate a plan to take down Kraven, save Brian, and lock up Dr. Holman. Thus, we find Kraven holding on to Brian on a nearby rooftop. As long as he's touching Brian, he could command him to do anything. Yeah. Thus, Kraven commands Brian to attack the couple. A giant hand made out of stone grabs Ororo as T'Challa tries unsuccessfully to free her. What? Tried to free her? Oh, crazy. Not liking that, he goes on the offense, attacking Kraven and knocking Brian free of his grasp. He has Brian immediately free Storm before being incapacitated by Kraven once again, which once again results in him being saved by Ororo. The couple then makes small talk as they pursue Kraven and Brian across town, being careful not to get too close. T'Challa's been observant of Brian's abilities. Yeah, he can be commanded, but it's as if Brian is putting his own interpretation on the commands given to him. This allows T'Challa to avoid Brian's attacks and get close enough to force Kraven to lead him directly where he wanted it to, which is back to the scene of the crime, or rather the person he's working for, Dr. Holman. All together in one place. T'Challa hits his patented roundhouse kick. Yeah, we did. He known for that. he don't mind putting his foot in somebody's face. He don't. Before dropping knowledge on Kraven, there ain't nothing the good doctor can do for Kraven. She's a pathological liar. It is what it is. Realizing he's been misled, Kraven yields, but Dr. Holman needs a little more convincing, which Ororo. You know how somebody, never mind. Ororo is only too happy to provide. Dr. Holman look armed to you? No. Later on that evening, it's all good. Brian may or may not still have his abilities. I know what they say here, but we ain't heard from Brian since then. And our lovebirds are headed back to Mr. Okonkwo's spot for a nightcap. Yeah. As for Kraven and Dr. Holman's experiments, I think they turned out all right, and I wouldn't mind revisiting this again. Dr. Holman, she's there, right? That said, I like the story. We're going to keep picking up with David Liss and everything like that. We got issue 521 going to be coming down the pipes. What could be going on for 521? We're going to find out. But Black Panther content is what we got going on. That said, make sure you got your notifications on. We're going to keep coming at you. We're going to keep dropping content, Black Panther content, because our hope is that the more people know what this character was capable of and know what the character has done, the more folks who want this character recast. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Till then, though, we are out. Make sure your notifications are on. In memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick both. I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.